Hello, how is everyone? Thank you, Hayes, for coming by. I'm just trying to figure out how to switch between Hangouts and the chat.
Hello, how is everyone?
Turn myself off. Thirsty Rabbit, Nelly Ready. Awesome to see you were eager. Rob, a couple hours early, but hey, that's cool. Matthew Moore, just watched your video. As you saw, I left a comment. Love the lights. I love the current USA. Just seems to light the tank up a lot more. Aussie Fish Adventures, Josh, how are you? Thirsty Rabbit, Nelly Ready, come on. Thirsty, I sent you a thing for Hangouts, but I got no response. So I'll send it again in a sec. Otter Creek, Kendall, how are you? Rob93, let's get it. Everyone's saying hello. It's awesome to see a few people here that, yeah, I follow a lot of your channels and always honored to see when you guys come on. I mean, I've only been streaming for like 10 days, but today is a little bit different. So give me a second. I'll try and get Thirsty on. Anyone else can jump on too as well, of course. Like definitely, we're going to do some regular streaming. It's all about connecting with people, being interactive. So anyone that wants to jump on, let me know. Or I can even just put the link up so that we can have everyone on. But I'll just try and get it. Oh, co-host sorted first. I don't know why. It never seems to work when I do a direct invitation. Invite. We'll see how that goes. Go back down here. So who have we got here? Galaz Fish Tanks, how are you? American Reefing. Larry D, how are we? The channel's growing great. I was thinking the same about you. I can't remember. We did a first stream together, Matthew. Oh, how long ago was it? Maybe 3-4 months? No, I can't remember. I thought you had about 400. And now you're at 801, I saw. So congratulations on the 800. TJ, how are you? Awesome to see you. Thank you for coming. Dr. Black 66. Oi, oi. You back from your holiday? I feel like you've just been on a holiday forever. And making sure that my fish tanks aren't angled against walls. All right, Thirsty, you getting that? I'm tipping not. All right, I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way and put a link in. As I said, anyone is welcome to jump on because it's more fun with more people. But Thirsty, I'm putting it up now. Done. Fantastic Fish Hobby. Hello. Welcome. We're waiting for our co-host. He's being a bit late. While we're waiting, you can hit the like button. Would be awesome. I don't know if my thing's live, but we've got 7 people here and 3 likes, so we can beat that. All right. So while we're waiting for Thirsty, I just released a video yesterday, but it was about setting up for the discus breeding. Last night I was watching them pretty closely because I've been having a few issues with the female not eating as much as I'd like. She seems to be eating a bit better in this new tank, or a lot. She's only been in there for like 24 hours, but already starting to be more interested in the food. And also shaking her tail feathers. So it looks like there's a little bit of action maybe again. I don't know how long, like what's this, what was that?
It was the rabbit.
Is that Thirsty Rabbit? Because I hear a crowd. Yeah, that's right. I got sound effects. Been waiting for you to get on so I can do that.
Rumor?
I can't hear you too well. Can you make it a bit louder?
Better. What's his late business? I was here the whole time.
I was messaging you and you weren't responding. What are you wearing?
I got my dreads on, my sunnies, man.
Oh, looked like a pilot's hat. Awesome.
I was just outside playing with the dog.
Hey, I like the background too.
Yeah, this side we got Bravo, the flower horn.
Yeah, the
behind
flower
me
horn.
we've got the GT, the Green Terror Flame.
Oh, two of my favourites. That's
There
all.
you go, everybody in the chat.
All right. Cool, there's a few more people. Mr. B, how are you? Cichlids 23, Big D Smoke. All right. So what I was saying before with the discus, yeah, she's kind of trying to entice the other discus at the moment. So that's cool. But what I'm not sure of is how long if they lay eggs, how long it is before they can lay eggs again properly. I don't know. Is it like a regular thing with most fish that it's? I don't know. You've had fish lay eggs a few times.
Myself, yeah, but not discus.
No. Well, what about your Oscars and stuff? Like how long between the first lay and the next lay?
Well, my Oscars are going again, so that's what 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
All right. Well, what am I? Probably almost 2 weeks. So could be conceivable. Pardon the pun.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to get these sound effects right.
To have a successful one, it's been ages.
Yeah. No, well, I'm still waiting on these guys. Does anyone else want to join in on the chat? I mean, on the Hangouts? Been a while, Matthew Moore and Rob.
Yeah, boys, get on. And ladies.
The link is already in the chat, so just scroll up and click the link if you want to join us. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you good, man.
Cool. I thought I was sitting a bit far from everything. I've got a weird setup here. I'll show you this. I'm using, hang on, 1 second. Stop presenting, otherwise you won't see. I'm using a garage door for the lighting.
Yeah, right.
So we've got multiple settings based on how high the garage doors go.
Air conditioned at the same time.
Sorry?
Air conditioned as well.
Up there?
No, when you lift the door up for more lighting.
It's pretty cold this morning, although it's pretty sunny. My hay fever's gone crazy today, so.
I woke up late. I had a late night and go to bed at 2:30, and I only woke up about 10.
Oh, really?
And the family's already gone to the beach.
Oh, and left you behind.
Yeah, I didn't know a thing. Left a note saying they're gone looking for shells.
Well, we got up. I woke up at 6:50. I keep waking up at 10 to 7 every morning. I don't know why. I don't need to be awake at 10 to 7. But yeah, we went for a walk and we caught some Pokemon. And
Day's half over by then.
Sorry?
Day's half over at 7.
Yeah, you were probably used to getting up early, aren't you?
Got an hour to smoko.
Matt's eating, so he's not joining us yet. Sunshine is eating. All right, so we've got everyone at dinner time.
What time they got where they're at?
Yeah, guys, just put in the chat what time is it where you are. A few of you I can see have already jumped on Galar's video where he's making the fish tube and map. So I'm already interested in seeing who's where in the world and that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Galar's taking another spin on it, and he's joining alliances, and I think there's going to be like some sort of fish tube war, but that'll be interesting to see how that goes. All right, so Sunshine's 8:14, I'm assuming PM. Cichlids 23, 6:11, 10, 12, 9, 11, and 6:11. All right, so we've got everyone bang in the middle. That's one of the reasons we're kind of streaming at this time, because those of you that don't know, Thirsty and I are in a land down under, Australia. So we're trying to see if it's a good time that the Aussies can get up on a Sunday morning, have breakfast. It's almost lunchtime, and have a cup of coffee, whatever. I'm having a solo. Sponsor me? No, I'm kidding.
I'm on a transformer. It's an actual coffee now, but you can take it out and become as a beer.
At what? A coffee becomes a beer.
Yeah, look, it's my stubby holder over my coffee cup.
We need to take orders for those Thirsty Rabbit stubby holders. But that way, yeah, that was a good time to get everyone. Kendall, Otter Creek, how are you? Kiwi, how are you? We have a few Kiwis in here. We're missing all the Canadians. Usually, the last couple of streams I've done have been taken over by Canadians.
K-Town, brother Dad's Piranha. Who else?
Aranda Power.
Yeah.
Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, Rip from there too, man.
Well, he's from Canada, but he lives in the Philippines now. What have we got here? That's lunchtime for Galar and Kiwi. B-Stag, how you doing?
Hey, Stag.
Sunshine for fish. Good day, y'all. Sunfish for fish. I'm doing what Money kept doing. Sunfish and sunshine. Get it right. Everyone's saying hello again. Mr. B, I'm right here. Angelo's in the house. Mr. B representing. All right, cool. Everyone's saying hey. So let's get down to the important things. How'd the Rabbitohs go?
West, very good game. Dr. Black, 66.
Dr. Black, how are you?
Very well.
How good was our bunnies? You just asked, Blackie.
Hang on, I've got to do this again. Everyone give it up for Dr. Black.
He's a great mate of mine. He's the dude I keep rapping on about, guys. I love him.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, ladies and gentlemen.
Not now.
What was the final score in the Rabbits game?
We got to, it was 24 all with 3 minutes to go, and we got a try.
Oh, nice.
Then I was that excited with my son, I don't even know if we converted it. So it was either 30-24 or 28-24.
Right.
Me and my son started reenacting the try.
Well,
as you do.
Just because you are, we won last night as well. And we are now equal top of the ladder. So I'm pretty happy. Got the replay on over here.
Yeah.
Calypso.
Relive it.
It's getting salty in here.
Brother Calypso.
So where did you go, Dr. Black? You disappeared off the face of you.
What do you mean?
Did you go on holidays or something?
He was on a stream with us.
No.
You went to Uber. We never seen you again. Or you're going somewhere.
I don't remember.
You're getting picked up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no. That was just for
something like that, yeah.
Just an evening away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Down to my girl's house.
Yep.
And then you didn't come back for a while.
Oh, no. I was back the next day.
Honeybee, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Now we have someone from England in the house as well, so we've got most of the world covered. What time is it there, Honeybee? Because we're figuring out what time it is in Canada and America and Australia and trying to get a good time for everybody. But I don't know what time it is in England.
Got the fire on yet, Blackie?
Hey?
Got the fire on yet?
Nah, I just put tracky dacks on.
Double stack.
Double dack 'em.
2 a.m. Oops. All right, well, we kind of stuffed it up for the the motherland.
Well, what is it there?
2:16 a.m.
In the AM.
We'll find out how dedicated they are.
In Indiana. I put out a little
Well,
a couple of the notification squads on Facebook, so I've made like a really attractive little thumbnail or poster or whatever for the stream today, and guessed at the times it would be in different parts of the world, and I think I got it right. I don't know. So Prawn a Lot, hello, how are you?
well,
So Prawn a Lot is another Aussie fish tuber.
Oh, right.
Sunshine will be back in about 10 minutes. And then join us in the Hangouts. Awesome. More than welcome. Bearski Method. Long time no see. How are you?
G'day, mate. Does Sir Prawn a Lot keep prawns in fresh water? I've not heard of this guy.
I watched a video the other day. I think he's got shrimp and something else. He did a video on what fish you can keep with shrimp, and he's got a few different setups. Maybe it timed out. I'll do it again, Rob.
I'll have to check out that video because I wanna try some different fish with my shrimp. I'll find out what'll work.
I've got endless with a bunch of shrimp in here, but the light blew like a couple of days ago, so I need to buy a new light. I'm not happy with it. Like, I can buy another globe, but I wasn't happy with it to begin with. So I need a new light, but there's definitely endless and shrimp. Pretty good. I reckon that I'll probably lose some of the babies, but I always see baby shrimp and stuff.
Yeah.
There's enough coverage in there and stuff for them. They're pretty rewarding shrimp. I always thought they'd be boring, but got right into it.
Yeah, they are very interesting.
Josh, if you want to jump on, just click the link above your comment and that will bring you down the dark hole that is Hangouts. BTW Aquatics, hello. Welcome.
See? Coffee's finished.
Time for a beer.
Aquarium monsters in the house. Squad up, goodies. Sparta.
What up?
Yeah, I've been getting these LED battens from Bunnings.
Yeah.
And they come with a little mounting kit, mount them in the lids of the tanks, and they go on great guns for lights in my tanks. $26 for a 4-foot one.
That's all right.
And they super easy to install. I mean, they're just a naked end wire, so they've definitely got to be installed by an electrician. But sometimes you've got to flaunt these rules and do it yourself, isn't it?
My brother-in-law is a Sparky, so if I was ever worried, but I have been thinking about it. I'm like, this little light here, you can see that is just a clip on. It was like $30, and that's doing really well because this is just a fry tank, and there was pretty much no duckweed at all in here, and then I just put a little bit in, and since I got the light, all the plants started to come together. So
yeah, that's
what I was going to get for this one, but that's all cool for a tiny tank, $30. But yeah, when you're talking about 4 foot, my big tank, I've only got a 3-foot light. It was $200. But it's perfect. But sometimes, it just goes to show you don't need to get a 4-foot light because you have a 4-foot tank and that sort of thing. But I want to check yours out for sure.
Yeah, my
little lights in my big tanks. I like the option for darker ends.
The tank behind me, it has a 4-foot fluoro tube and a 4-foot LED mounted in the roof, and then a LED submersible one at the back as well. So I think I got a bit of spectrum covered in that tank. The plants say I do.
Can you, as a test, can you turn your phone sideways?
Me?
Yeah.
It's already
yeah.
Nah, it didn't work.
Fishy Bears, how are you? Didn't work? I can't see.
I just played.
How have you got yours working? Yeah, your side. What do we got here? Just got back from softball. Life and body are killing me. How did you go? Did you win? Did you get 4 games in, or just the 2 that you were thinking? It opens but keeps doing the loop. Josh, if you're trying to open it on the phone, make sure that your internet browser is defaulted to Chrome, not the Samsung or branded one. Otherwise, yeah, it does keep looping. But as long as it goes into Chrome, you should be able to get on. Money, Rob, I posted a link up there if you're still keen. One fish for fish. I think everyone's just saying what's up, like in 10 different languages, really. Crystal, how are you? It's thirsty, run away, has he? Yeah.
gotta get a beer, probably. Thirsty's thirsty.
And think about that. It's a bit early for beers here, but if we do go over the hour, then technically it's the afternoon, so we can have a beer. Aquarium Monsters, I did my thing. We lost, though. We've been playing some pretty good teams. Don't give me that. You won the whole championship last year, so don't give me that. Everyone wants cracking. Did you go yard? Don't know what that means. Everyone's just chilling. So what's news? Oh, hang on. I didn't know if you just put a Stormtrooper mask on or if that's your logo.
Yeah. That's my that's my thing. Where did I go? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, you can hear.
Oh, all right, there I am. It looks like I'm back, am I?
No, you must.
Ah, there we go. Never too early for a beer. Don't tempt me. Matthew, mate, I haven't seen your discus yet. Did you get some snake skins? Snake skins. Forgive my ignorance. I don't know what that means. But if you watch any of the recent video, I did a video yesterday on the new discus that I got. There's one about them laying eggs as well. Hey. Give me 1 second, sorry. I just need to go and get a tissue. My bloody hay fever is driving me nuts. The floor is yours, Thirsty.
What's this talk about too early for a beer?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
The pub's open at 10.
Some of them open at 5.
Some of them don't shut.
All right, what have I done? I've fritzed it.
But I'll tell you what, the old tanks to save me from pub life.
Yeah.
A fair bit, you know. But stay home with my fish now and just go out with my mates once a month or so. Haven't even done that for a while. Yourself, you do much clubbing up there, mate?
Nah, not at all. That's for the kids.
Yeah.
Go to RSL once or twice a week to try and win a meat tray.
Yeah.
And happy hour schooners are pretty well priced.
We'll go another day to try and win some Easter eggs.
Oh, yeah.
But we didn't. We thought we spent 30 on the eggs instead of just 30 on the tickets.
Yeah. Sometimes you save money doing that anyway.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
No, we got this.
Piece of cake.
I didn't read the stream. I haven't read any chats, mate.
Trying to think how I can get Aussie Fish Adventures on.
Yo, Josh.
Took him a few goes last time, remember? So,
yeah, and he's saying I rang last time, and I'm just trying to think. I did that, and then
I think it was the Chrome thing last time.
Well, it was too.
He's got to make sure he's using Chrome and not these default browser.
Yeah, Josh, put if If you can chuck your email in the chat, I can try again that way. All right, Crystal, glad I made it. Well, routine, I guess, for me now. Big D smoke. It's been 5 times in the last month. Sorry, I missed whatever it was.
I heard Rob was trying to get on, mate. So I went and cleaned all my tanks.
Oh, Galar's out of here. We'll see you later, Galar.
Galar's going to the... No, that was Max that was going to the fish store. I can't remember. Thank you for coming by anyway, Galar. Appreciate it. Aqua
thanks for the sub too, Galar. I'll sub you back when I get out of here. These blokes won't let me leave though, so could be a while.
Guys, everyone's here today. It's awesome.
Oh, good stuff.
I've obviously missed something. Something happened with Calypso. So I'm just trying to read through the chat, catch up.
What's going on, my boy?
All right, so have you had any more leaks lately, Thirsty?
Nah, mate.
No, you're all sorted?
And with those pipes, I can't zip time, so I'm thinking of either doing a little bit of glue in there and just doing them permanent, or get the old magical duct tape out.
A
little bit of silicon. Silicon will do it.
Yeah.
I get these hardware clamps. Trying to think if I've got any in the garage.
Yeah, they might work, but it's hard plastic on the hard plastic. Them clamps will still go right, but just they won't decay in the water, but either will they?
Now, what I do, like I leave it so that, like, I use it to dictate where the pipe's going into the tank. So you put it around there and it just hugs everything to the one spot. So that if anything falls off, it just like minimizes it rather than it, falling off and just going up.
Yeah.
So you hold it kind of at the closest part of the tank. I've done it in the 4-foot tank, but at first, because they're really strong, I was worried that I was going to crack the glass or something, but it's been perfect. So because I got new tubes from the canister filter into the spray bar and everything, they were pretty...
Yeah. Oh, without doubt, I use them on canisters. Yeah, but this is all internal.
But isn't that the bit that came off?
I'll just unplug you. See, is it on camera? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all internal. I don't want to put any metal fixtures in there. So I'll this just rolled back.
Yeah.
At the top.
So it's just blowing off the front.
Yeah. This just rolled back and then just pointed the water up and out of the top. And it was running down here.
So that's why you were using a cable pipe, just to hold that bit together.
So I just put a bit of silicone in on that and make it permanent. Permanent all them fixtures up. So if any pressure's going to blow off, it's going to blow straight out, and the water will just go straight out.
What about a bit of garden hose?
Yeah, but I like the spray bar. It's actually a bit low, this pump at the moment. It's fallen down. I like to get... I suppose, just look, garden...
No, I meant to use like a sleeve to join the two bits of hard pipe together.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. But
looks about that size.
The garden hose straight out, and look at it's got good service tension. Like, it's actually better than this one because this one's low. But when I lift that pump up, that's the heater. It'll break the surface more and get that gas going. But yeah, on the 8-footer flood, I zip tied everything. I'll go show you that one. I zip tied everything to the hood and to the tank. Just the fluval connections that go over the side of the tank was too small for the thickness of my glass. So I've just dodged it up.
Just budget, mate.
Yeah, look, this is for an Aussie job. She's the hose is tied to the tank here, to the tank there. It's tied to the hood. It's actually tied to the suction cup, and the suction cup's come off again. But it's not going anywhere now. It's not coming out over the tank or nothing now.
And Did you?
Yeah, that's an old Aussie boss job. 'Cause that's what happened there. That fell off, and then it just fell down and went on the ground, just went everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
The chat's just kind of exploded. So it's awesome to see all of you in the one place. It's been a while since I've seen some of you. So, yeah, we really appreciate it. You stopping by. Rip, good morning or whatever. I think you're a little bit behind us, yeah? Aquarium wants to talk about Speedos.
Budgie smugglers. How did Speedos come into the chat? Now I've got to scroll back through.
Sunshine, is that directed at us with the invite? Because just click the link, or do I need to post another one? Just yell out if you want to join anyone. Aqua Funk, it's been a while. Rip, if you want to jump on. Aquarium Monsters. Man, this is hard when there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat. I'm trying to see what Thirsty's showing me and then trying to keep up with the chat.
Who says multitasking's inefficient?
Sorry?
Who says multitasking's inefficient? It's just confusing.
Just Lisa, hello, how are you? Aquarium Monsters. All my pooties in the building told you we was coming. I appreciate it. I mean, does your husband snore all the time? Because I reckon there's like the second or third time I've seen you awake at a stupid hour because he was snoring. Aquamate. Chat gazing is a skill. Yeah, and I don't have it. Send the link in Instagram. It's not working on there for you, Rob.
Put a pillow over his head. Sound advice. You got to hold it pretty tight, though. Trust me.
Constant at fear.
Lock the heels in, man. Lock the heels in.
Honey, I'm with my wife. Rob, I'm not sure how to do it from there to there on Instagram. But if you send me your email, I can send an invite that way. Here we go. Happy 2131. Try that for you, Josh.
No.
Aquafunk, I think he was meant me, and he was telling us that people would come to the stream. That's why I just think of you as Funk, and then hopefully people think of me as mate. All right, let me try this. Okay, good.
I'll put my sparker down somewhere.
This thing is weird. Well, I don't understand why it works for some people and not others.
I don't mind, thirsty.
So they're down here having a little breed, having a little look, they were. We're a bit lost, you. Go again.
Are you patting your Oscars?
Yeah, they're my little puppies.
They love it.
I pat all my fish.
I watched my when I uploaded the video. I was moving the discus, and I introduced my dogs.
Yeah.
And I was just listening to myself talking to my dogs. I'm like, man, do I really sound like that?
Like a kid, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I done all the tanks in here yesterday.
Rexy made it.
Oh, we're getting all very Australian in here.
Is he?
Yo.
Josh.
Oi, man.
Hey, brother. Is it Josh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Woo.
Hey, David. How are you? All right. So, Dr. Black, the link works for you. I'll try it one more time. Otherwise, if anyone just wants to drop their email, Rob, if you want to send your email to my Instagram, I can do it that way as well.
Get on, brother Rob.
Try that. Awesome
And
to get
just-
some Northern Hemisphere representation, or otherwise we're just going to have to assume that Aussie Fish Tubers are taking over YouTube. Who's that on the radio?
Well, that's confusing.
Yeah.
What was that? Did I hear Aqua
Put ahead.
was in the house?
Aquafunk. Yeah, well, definitely he was in the house.
G'day, brother.
We got a lot of people in here today.
Aquarium monster in the call.
Is he real?
Squad up, Boogie City's in the building.
Oh,
Yo, welcome, brother.
hey man, how are you?
One Puerto Rican and a whole bunch of Australians. So
Oh,
Thanks so much.
That's a lot of energy for a Sunday morning.
Yeah, no.
now we are Sparta.
this is Sparta.
All right, so that link worked for you then, E-Money?
No, I had to do some Sparta movements right now. I had to hit on the 3 buttons and I had to click on desktop and then I had to join from there.
Okay. Well, I don't know why. Well, that's not working properly, but
So if anybody want to jump in, you have to click the 3 little buttons, go to the desktop option, and then they'll send you from there. Thirsty Rabbit.
Yeah, man, good to talk to you. Normally, I'm joining you.
Yeah, brother.
yeah.
You know, I got to show my brother Aqua, mate, and all you guys some love. You guys are always there for me.
Nah, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's awesome having so many people here. So one of the things actually we spoke about on the stream a little earlier in the week was that we're going to do this. And thought it might be a good idea if while we've got 20 people here, if we're going to do this every week, what do we name the show? So it'll be myself and Thirsty will get together, and then everyone.
Thirsty Rabbit Show.
Just call it the Thirsty Rabbit Show. Hear from all you guys, what you guys think.
Well, Thirsty Rabbit and you, and then when we all get together, the gang. That's it.
The Aussie gang.
The Aussie gang.
I come from a gang down under. It's kind of ironic because just before this, I was running around the house looking for Vegemite because my son will only eat Vegemite. And I just thought it was kind of funny that we're doing an Aussie stream and I'm looking for Vegemite.
Nah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought you guys was gonna do, or Aussie stream. That's why I was like, okay.
Nah, it's for everyone, but it's just kind of good to have the Aussie representation because we're, every now and then you get Thirsty or me or Dr. Black or whatever.
You guys are gonna take over Australia soon.
One day.
Someone's got it.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys missed the stream last night. Kevin was reading the history of Australia, of Puerto Rico. Oh, you guys gotta check it out. That shit was hilarious.
Wait, he was actually awake.
I just
he was like Australia's built with a whole bunch of criminals.
Yeah, we're all hungry. Steal life for bread, and your punishment is to go to Australia.
Yeah, I actually come over on my ancestors' first fleet, and that was the dad's side, and the mum's side was second fleet. And the wife was the criminal.
Wow, that's crazy.
She stole a man's coat from a restaurant.
And not a lot has changed over 7 generations.
Yeah.
Yo, but it's great. I didn't believe it, man. He was like, yeah, they sent all the criminals back in the days from is it England or Europe?
England.
England, yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I was bugging out. I was like, that's awesome, yo. How they just gave y'all a country. Like, go over there.
It's actually pretty twisted when you think about it. They came over here and they're like, there's nothing there. You can't live there. It's like, it's just nothing. We wouldn't survive. I don't know. Let's just send criminals there.
I know they regret it right now. They're like, yo, I wish we kept that, man.
Yeah. Just quickly, we've got a few name suggestions.
Cool.
Where'd they go? So we got the thirsty maiden Aqua,
Aqua, mate.
Thunder from down under. I like that. What the hell is Vegemite? Oh, what the hell is
I had
Vegemite?
toast, Vegemite, then you cut up a tomato and put tomato on top. Absolutely beautiful.
Or avocado and Vegemite goes good too.
Ooh,
It's a little bit trendy though.
Yeah, I like avocado and fish. Mainly tuna and stuff.
K-Town's in the house. How are you, K-Town?
K-Town, riding dirty.
Just got back.
Riding dirty.
Marty.
They almost caught me riding dirty yesterday, y'all, counting sheep.
I filmed you counting sheep. There's a minute there where I was editing a video, and then all of a sudden K-Town and Calypso just start laughing. I'm like, what's going on? I had to film it. You woke up though.
Yeah, I was there.
I'll put it up on YouTube, and I'll just label it the most popular video on YouTube, and just see if people click on it.
Oh man. So how's the fish, everyone? How's the tanks? How's your fish tank setups?
Yeah, going good. Really good.
Yeah, I've got no news other than the because I did the video yesterday. So I was saying earlier, I think before you came in, that we had a little bit of dancing with the two discus in the breeding tank, so that was cool. Sunshine, yo monster, shoot me an invite.
After the stream, I only have to do the 8-footer, the 6-footer, and the red devil. I'm done. All my tanks are done for a week.
You know how to send people the direct email, right?
Yeah. But
you click right on top of your Hangouts. On top, there's like a menu, an option where it'll give you like to copy paste it, or you could send the link direct to them.
Yeah. And that's how, or it seems to not. Oh, and that's how I got. No, it just doesn't seem to be working for me. I do it, and people don't seem to be getting it.
We're doing this next week, mate.
Well, I was going to see whatever you thought, really.
I'd like to, but I'll be camping. But I should have.
It's Easter. Easter, isn't it?
I just paid me.
It is. That's Easter.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll give it another week off, and then I don't know. I did not expect this many people to be here with the awesome. So
yeah, bro. I told you it was a perfect slot.
Yeah. Well, if it's cool with it, like if everyone's like, yeah, this is a good time, it's a good slot, I'm happy to do this. Or whether they've just jumped on because it was like a one-off. Yeah, we can try it. I'd be happy to.
Yeah, bro. It's good. I told you positive vibes. You could always jump on a time slot like this from 9. Nobody really doing nothing at 9 o'clock. You know. I told you I like to do my little late night. You know, so that's a good time to do your thing.
Yeah, that's it. I think it'd be good in 15 minutes, because then we can officially.
And you guys over there spread the word over there in your parts of town. You know, listen, you guys keeping fishing. Are we doing this? We doing that? We got people from all over the world that come hang out.
There's only 7 of us down under, mate. There's not a lot to spread the word to.
There's a lot of you guys over there, man. You just haven't booked this week.
There's apparently there's going to be a few more coming out in Galahs with Park 3. More Aussies.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll be looking forward to that one.
It is. It's already out. Part 3's out.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, definitely go check it out.
All right, I'll catch you all later.
Aquafunk. Aquamate Fishy Biz Aquatics is 197, and he's got a banging channel. So Fishy Biz Aquatics, if you guys haven't got them, go over and check them out. And I'm just gonna open up.
Sure.
198. 2 more. We can do that. We can do that in the next 20 seconds. But jump over and help out. Aquafunk, I've just gave you a wrench. If you want to post his channel, that would be a big help.
Nah, I think he need a wrench for that.
Yeah, I just gave it to him. Yeah. We haven't got many moderators in here, so if you want to be a moderator.
Where's Fish Keeping Jamaica, man?
What up, Fulty at?
Yeah, he put a video up just before we went live, so I
He's
thought.
awake.
Jamaica, Jamaica.
Oh,
That was the
Fish
one
Fest.
thing.
I'll
We
go
were
there,
talking about
mate.
the timing and stuff before. That I just asked Honeybee before what time it was there, and she's like, "Yeah, it's 2 a.m."
That's all right. That's only fair. I was at 2:30 a.m. this morning on Big Easy.
We had a
Honey
break
Bee was there.
night.
I was talking to them for a little bit last night as well.
We had a breaking night last night.
Yeah, you guys are up late. Fishtail,
I
Buzz,
was there for a bit, I think.
Fishtail, Buzz, the Fishy Biz Aquatics, I think. Yeah, there's the channel there, so easy. Where are we at now? Let's refresh. A few people have said. 200! Congratulations, Fishy Biz. That's awesome. Nearly 3 now.
Make sure y'all smash that like button for my brother Aqua mate right now. Smash that like button. Show love, y'all.
That's it. Thank you. I feel weird asking, but I think I'll get used to it. You just released a new video as well, did you?
Yeah, I just released a video of my marble convict fries. It's a quick little short video. My marble convicts just got another set of fries out there. A whole bunch of fries inside the community setup, yo. They got all the other fish under pressure.
So how many generations of convict fries have you got now?
This is my well, remember I had 2 females, so this is the second time this female have given me a batch. So I have 3 different batches. So I would say like about 3 different generations, and the female gave me 2 litters with the same male, and then I got another litter with another female that got killed by that male. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, so I threw the female and the male back in the community tank. I wasn't expecting them to, be able to have the fries in there, but I have a big holy Texas rock. And they went inside that holy rock, man, and they bred, and they got a whole farm of fries, man, and they got everything under pressure right now.
That was, I think I saw them yesterday or something. It looks like there's a bunch too.
And then the first batch, they growing out real nice.
How many survivors?
Of the first batch is like about a good 25 of them.
Yeah, that's good.
They got nice size to them.
The fry behind me, I think I had 20 something. I can only really count about 12 or 13 now, and I'm like, yeah, well, that's probably more on par with what I would have thought, but yeah.
I know he's going to take them back to the shop and come home with some new frags.
You know what though? Honestly though, I wanna, cause when I was young, I knew a person that had a whole tank of just black convicts, right? And it was a beautiful sight, like just the whole community, like a whole single family of them. So I'm kind of thinking I might want like a whole family of them, like a whole team of them, like a whole tank just dedicated to them, to all marble convicts. So yeah. I don't know. Let's see. But I definitely gonna have a lot that I could sell and swap, like a Thirsty Rabbit just finished saying.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying something. I know.
The good thing is that they breed like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they breed with no pressure, no stress. Like they don't be scared of nothing. They just do their thing.
That's what I'm trying to think. If my that should work. If my cribs have babies.
Thirsty,
I've got another.
thirsty rabbit. Let me know when you get the package. You heard, and let me know if it gets there quick and all that. So next time I know, I'll send you some nice marble convicts out there. You hook your boy up.
Yeah, man, straight away. I'll be pumped, man, watching the mailbox every day. I'll come home from work and looking for tags at the door or whatever to go down and pick it up.
Yeah, you should like what is it over there? Sunday right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should after Monday your time Monday you should probably like Monday Tuesday around there. Hopefully you should get something.
Come
I
on,
don't know.
plane, not ship, eh?
That what?
It's on plane and not a ship.
It should be on a plane.
Yeah.
Have you got a spare tank, Thirsty? Hello. Yes, it worked. Rob, how are you? Well, it kind of worked.
Hey. Did you say something? I walked away then.
Nah. I've been just trying to get Rob on. I was saying hey, but maybe he's not there quite yet.
What's up?
All right, he's there. How are you, man?
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Wife just walked in the door. She thought I was saying hello to her.
I'm not talking to you.
I thought they were at the beach. No worries, Honeybee. Thank you for waking up at 2 a.m. just for the stream. Have a good sleep.
2 in the morning.
It's 3 in the morning now in England.
Make sure you sleep in, Honeybee. Catch up on those Zeds.
Hey, Rob, you bred some convicts recently, haven't you? Or is that maybe a couple months ago?
Oh, I've breed a lot of convicts. I got polar blue cichlids breeding. I have marble convicts breeding. I have T-bar cichlids breeding.
The marble ones, sorry, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, you've got heaps going.
Yeah.
I can't quite get my cribs to do anything yet. I thought it would be really easy, but yeah, hopefully we'll get it soon.
Nice.
Do you think when they're breeding that they need like less stuff in the tank or more to feel more comfortable?
Are you talking about the discus or your cribs?
Cichlids, like cribs, yeah.
Oh yeah, the crib. The cribs they're just gonna be just like somewhat similar to the convicts. They're gonna breed just like them. So.
Told you.
I'm just muting Thirsty because I couldn't hear you there. Oh, we lost E. Sorry, what did you say?
They're gonna breed a lot, man.
Yeah.
If you get the right water quality and just everything what they need, oh yeah, they'll breed for you.
Yeah. So I was thinking along the lines to try and like get them to spawn was just did a water change and then my high protein diet is what I've been told will help kind of spark things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Once you'll get them, you can't stop them from breeding. You won't stop them from breeding unless you separate them.
Yeah. She seems to be like pushing herself in front of him all the time.
Pete, you're muted, dude.
Hannah, I'll mute you.
He doesn't know he's on mute.
Oh, why can't I unmute him?
Yeah, you're on mute, Thirsty.
He's like stuck on mute. Uh-oh. You can't mute the co-host, Jake. Here we go. Here's some light entertainment. E. I'm in E. He's gone. Thirsty.
Is he there?
Can you hear me? because I can't hear you. I'm gonna eject you and then jump back in. I'll put you on mute because it was really loud before, and I don't know how to get you back off. It's just like stuck there. It's not even an option.
Everything happens for a reason.
There we go. Now that he's gone, we can. That's weird. It like just says no, you can't unmute him.
Can you guys hear me?
Sure can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sweet.
Aqua, mate, tell Rob 93 he needs to be getting his house ready for moving day. Get to work.
I am.
I thought you were moving for a couple months.
Actually, I am moving in like 30 days.
30 days. Oh.
Yeah.
It's one of those things you just like put up. Yeah, I'll get to it, and then bang, it's there.
No, I had to do it like soon. So I got totes ready to go. I got the whole 90 gallons, the 10 or the 10 gallons. This is all consolidated into 4 tubs. I'm gonna be getting rid of these, getting some of those out, then have all these ready to go. Be busting this 60 down. I got all this ready to go. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Moving 23 tanks. You can see the damage right here. It's
I've got 6 tanks. So I didn't even really think about the prospect of moving them. It's like you have to dedicate a whole day just to the tanks. Whole day, maybe a couple of days.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do this in one day.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Took 6 hours of all this today, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. So whoever's moving, it's the suckiest part ever in fish keeping. I'm telling you that now.
I suggest amphetamines.
Fishy Biz Aquatics, Rob 93, shirt size, bro. And no problems at all, Fishy Biz. I'm honoured that you hit 200 during our stream. Giving away shirts with the logo to the first 5 in my chat. Ah, man, I'm going to get in your chat. Where's your chat?
Where?
At Fishy Biz. See, I'm not good at multitasking here.
Hey, Aqua, mate.
Yeah.
I got rid of most of my gravel out of the goldfish tank.
The gravel?
Yeah. It was like 4 inches deep.
4 inches of gravel. And was it nice and clean?
Not really. I just had nowhere to put it, so I just chucked it in this tank.
In the goldfish tank? Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm just looking over. So Aussie Fish Adventures has a bunch of baby goldfish, and you're going to put them all in the dam, is that right?
Yeah, I already did.
Ah. I was going to say, how are they going, but you probably won't see them for a long time. And the stick insect, predator.
Yeah, he's a naughty boy.
He's a naughty boy. How many babies has he eaten?
2.
Only 2? Yeah. A speck in the ocean.
I kind of expected it, but...
Yeah, they're voracious.
We're going to have K-Tan join us. It's thirsty cracked that he's just like completely gone.
Chucked his toys out of the cot.
I don't kick me off you. I don't know what that means. It's moving to a house. Yeah, actually, Rob Sunshine's asking, are you moving to a house with a bigger fish room at least?
Actually, it's pretty much somewhat similar of the same size. I want to say this room is a little bit elongated, so it's a little bit narrower. So I don't know. It may be the same It is actually gonna probably be me consolidating a couple of the racks to where they'll be all one. So yeah, it's gonna be real hectic for a little while.
Yours is. I was watching the stream with I can't pronounce it. Corvus, Joel from Corvus, part of the Aquarium Co-op group, I think. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes. Corvus Austin.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying that you shouldn't make a normal room in your house a fish room, because the only logical room would be like a bathroom, because it's more watertight, so it's okay to have the amount of evaporation and an exhaust fan and all that sort of stuff. So don't turn a normal room into a fish room. Never really thought about it like that, but I don't know. Is your room set up like that, or is it just a normal room?
Actually, it'll be just a normal room. I'll get it all set up and getting ready, because with that floor, it actually has carpet, and this one actually has tile, so it's gonna be a little bit different on that one. But all in all, it's just gonna be the same, just moving here to there, and it's 30 minutes away, so that's gonna be even more of a headache and a hassle.
Yeah.
No, hang him out.
It could be worse, 30 minutes. At least it means you can kind of like go, set some stuff up, come back, start moving.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much that's what I'll be doing is taking about a couple fish tanks to load and then setting up there and letting it go for a little bit, and then add as I go, getting fish in and everything. Now, the one I'm actually worried about is the big fish.
Yeah.
they're especially my Oscar. He doesn't like out of his tank.
They can be sooks, can't they, Oscars?
Yeah, Oscars are big babies, in spite of the fact of their size.
Right, give me 1 second here so I can try and remember this.
Dub, those goldfish are huge, dude.
They're pretty big, aren't they?
K-Town's in the building. What's up, K-Town?
Hey, Rob.
Oh, you're in. I'm trying to remember your email and type it in, because when I copy and paste, it wasn't working.
Yeah, I just grabbed
K-Town's
it.
a hacker. He knows how to get into it. Anything.
Yeah.
He's like,
Hangout specialist. Yeah.
Thirsty, is that link not working for you though? I don't know. It seems to work for some people, but not others.
It worked on my iPhone.
Thirsty, you should just be able to go back into Hangouts and just rejoin the call.
Dub, quit feeding your goldfish human beings. They're good too good.
Now, Fishy Beers Aquatics is doing a live at 6 o'clock on Monday, which I don't know what time that is over here. And giving away free t-shirts to the first 5 people in the chat. Is that right? Aqua Funk, we are 17 watching, but we have 26 likes. So, good news and bad. It says call error. I'm not allowed to join. I'm really, what have I done?
Was he in earlier?
Yeah, but I muted him because there's a lot of noise.
That's yeah, did you mute? Yeah, you just muted him, though. Did you kick him? Did you boot him?
Yeah, then I kicked him off so he could rejoin.
Yeah, but if you kicked him out, he can't rejoin. If you booted him out of the Hangouts, he cannot rejoin.
That's an epic style.
Yeah. Unless he has another YouTube channel, whatever, or another YouTube name that he can come in on. But
that's annoying.
Yeah, that feature is there so that if a troll jumps in and starts, you can boot them, and then they can't come back in. So
The only troll here, the only troll is Fish Tropic.
Whoa.
You're right. Why? So when I muted him, why would it not let me unmute?
he has to unmute himself. If you mute somebody, they have to unmute themselves.
Where were you 10 minutes ago when this happened?
Well, you know, having dinner with the fam, you know.
I'm sorry, Thirsty.
I thought you guys were friends.
I thought we were too. Well, probably not.
You blocked him from the stream, man.
Don't mess with Aqua, mate.
Yeah, Thirsty, make another YouTube account and just come and jump on.
Yo, Thirsty Rabbit, you see how Aquaman is treating you? Unbelievable.
I would never do that to you on my stream, buddy. Never.
That'll never happen to you. That'll never happen to you over there.
The logic is the mute button is that if someone mutes themselves, the others cannot unmute.
Correct. They have to unmute themselves. Yeah.
You want to take over the show, Rabbit?
How do you unblock someone? You mean Aqua? You mean from your channel, or from what?
From Hangouts.
I'm assuming from. Well, you don't block anybody in Hangouts. You just kick them or don't let them in.
Actually, you guys keep talking. I'm going to try and see if I can fix this because I feel bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, they did my boy Rabbit dirty.
You kicked him out like a bouncer at a nightclub, yo.
They did him dirty, man.
Rabbit, just make up a new account called Seventh Generation First Fleet, I think it was.
Wow.
First Fleet.
Actually, if he quickly makes up a new email, that's all he needs. Give him a new channel.
Yeah.
Create a whole new channel just to get back on the live stream.
Yeah, he's not blocked. Like if Aqua were to end this stream right now and start up another one, then Thirsty would be able to go in. He's not blocked forever. He's just blocked on this stream.
Well, we can do that if you guys are cool with that. I'll just quickly shut down. 2 minutes later, we'll be back. Because this is kind of his show too.
Yeah.
You gonna shut it down, Pooty?
Hey, Skookum. Well, let's just see if Thirsty if Thirsty can make up a new account real quick.
Nah, don't do him dirty. Don't do it.
All right.
Thirsty Rabbit. Click on the link. When it sends you to that install options or whatever, on the top right corner, you're gonna see 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots, scroll down, and it's gonna say desktop. Hit the desktop, agree, and get on.
I think
as long as he wasn't kicked. If he was kicked, he won't be able to get back on even that way.
He said, I kicked them out. I don't have the power to do that.
Nope. No, the only person that can kick is would be Aqua. Yeah. Now, if he just sometimes if somebody comes in, somebody will get dropped for some reason. Like nobody's kicking them, they just drop out. I mean, that's possible that happened. But then he should be able to get back in then.
I'm just going through the settings of the chat there. I'm gonna fix it for me.
I think that's what happened. I think when Rob93 came in, it kicked me out because it looked like I had got a call and then kicked me out.
Yeah, okay. So then he should be able to get back in the way you said it.
Yeah.
Like if he goes.
So it's simple. You just click on the link. It's gonna send you to like the install option. You already have it installed, obviously. Just click on the top right corner, the 3 little dots, and scroll down, hit the desktop options, and follow the instructions.
Well, or for that matter, he should be able to just go back to Hangouts and rejoin the call. So just open Hangouts again, go to your Hangouts app, open it, and join the call again.
Why does it say that?
Because you already got the link. So watch, if I leave, if I'm going to leave right now, and then I'm just going to open up my Hangouts link, or Hangouts page, and then I can join again. So watch.
Ozzy Fish, you got 2 cameras on?
No.
Oh, so there's 2 different people then, right? Ozzy Fish is different, right?
So I just went back in and joined.
Try to get him back. So we've got Aquarium Monsters, Aussie Fish Adventures, and K-Town, Dr. Black, Rob, and Aqua, mate, the person that kicks out of his chat.
Yeah, but when you come in the option that I did through a desktop, is kind of tricky because it doesn't even give me the option.
MTA in the house. How's it going, Chris?
Hey, Chris. Aqua fun. Like, don't let him back in.
I'm live.
Yeah.
I'm on my boy Aquamate live. That's crazy. You can even answer phones live. This joint is crazy on desktop.
Technology. It's a beautiful thing.
I feel like the K-Town, you staying away from to get back? Cause...
Yeah, like I just jumped right back in. Like I got out, I went back to Hangouts page, like the app, and it says ongoing call. So you just touch the ongoing call and then jump, and then you can just jump right back in.
Are you reading that chat, Josh?
Yep.
Sunshine Aquatics trying to get in.
All right, I've just added the Sunshine.
Righto.
See, when I try and add Jesse, it says could not be added to the Hangout. Whoa.
Right.
Damn, who's vibrating with that?
And the toys off.
Wow.
Someone's drilling.
You're drilling, all right.
All right, so Sunshine, you're in, yeah? Copy link. Let's try a different way. Right. Who's that? You playing Land Down Under?
I don't want to play it too long.
Oh, it's you.
That was you.
All right, so I was going to say what the news came down, but we were talking yesterday. We were lucky enough to be there when E fell asleep.
Sunshine Aquatics in the house.
Yep, I finally made it. Hold on, I'm still adjusting my camera.
I'm sorry, I must have missed you every time you put it.
I think that was literally the 4th time I sent my email. That's why I said after this, I'm giving up.
I think next time I do a stream, I'm gonna like get someone else to do all the technical stuff because I'm just kicking people out, not listening to people.
Oh, it's all good. I know us Texans are kind of hated on. It's all good.
Why have I got 2 aquarium monsters in here? Yeah,
Well, it also makes it more difficult because I stream everything through my phone. And so it's a little bit different of a setup.
I think we're all still learning, aren't we? This is all just new.
Can you guys hear that? There's an ice cream truck out the front of my house. I gotta go.
I'm like in my jammies and everything.
I'm allergic to ice cream. I wouldn't do that for you.
Soft serve, though. That stuff's amazing.
Oh, Multi-Take Connection's going to go get his laptop, too.
Right. Give me a sec. I'm going to call Thirsty. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Okay.
I'm still trying to adjust my... Everyone's joining the party now.
Why not? What a party to join.
Ah, there you are, Chris. Sickless 23 is already saying to boot him off.
I gotta pick the right camera. Hold on a second.
Well, do you know what's good about using rainwater?
What?
What is this?
You don't have to put the chlorinator in.
Oh, yeah. I would still have to add salt, though.
Right. Can't forget that step.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't
There we go.
Work.
Oh, lights. It's all about proper lighting.
Multi-tank
MPA.
addiction in the building.
That is my brother right there. Multi-Tank Addiction.
There we go.
We got sunshine.
And not the sunfish. Don't start that with me getting money. All weekend long at Aquashella, he was doing that shit.
I adopted Sunshine at Aquashella. She's nice.
Oh, that's it. That's it. She's family.
Yep. I'm family.
She's family.
So
her. I also adopted Jordan with Alluring Bettas and Amber, Big City Bettas, and Ray. So
It seems like a lot of paperwork.
Yeah. You should have seen the fees, man. It's like $2
there was
a
some
kid.
expensive kids.
Kids are expensive.
Right, there's an airplane in the house.
So I got news. Breaking news. Nobody's heard it yet except for Sunshine because I sent her a text message. But I dropped the bank on a Phoenix a Flubel FX6 today.
Okay, big boy club.
So the 300 has got a 400-gallon filter, the Flubel FX6, and then it's got a Cascade 1000 on it. So it's running 500 gallons worth of filtration because the swimming pool filter clogged in 3 days.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you're gonna connect to that?
Turned that swimming pool filter on Sunday, and it was clogged. The filter was completely clogged by Wednesday.
But that's a good thing. That means it's filtering well.
It's only lost your pooping all the time.
Yeah. It's good in that way.
Poop machine.
Yeah.
Okay, child, my eyes is hurting with that candy.
Yeah, no.
Check it. This is what the filter looked like before. This is what it looked like 3 days later. So yeah, I decided that me trying to be a tightwad didn't work.
No, I
was trying to experiment, see if I could turn a swimming pool filter into a canister. All. What is this? I am finding stuff in my fish room that I didn't even know I had.
Hey, you can't do that because people on saltwater use.
Aqua, mate, don't be trying to disappear, bro.
I know. I'm copying you. And you're like, oh, yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
I literally looked down and said, what is that? And
Okay, I'm back. I was trying to get the chat muted.
What? I love when I got a whole bunch of guests. I'll be right back. Hold it down, y'all.
I didn't even know I had this. Must have been the aquarium club meetings.
I can't tell who's talking. I just spoke to make a new email, and we'll try and get it back in. But now I've just realised there's 8 of us here, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you serious? He got kicked out?
No, I muted him, and then he couldn't unmute himself. Then I evicted him, thinking that it would just try and start it again. But apparently,
once you kick him out,
man, how you do your bloody mate like that?
Banned for life.
Was that you trying to be Australian? I like it.
How you do your mate like that, man? How you do your bloody mate like that?
That's more Jamaican.
That sounded more Jamaican than Australian.
This dude fish keeping Jamaica be rubbing off on me.
I just spoke to him on the phone. He said he'll get it eventually. No.
So who all's going to Chicago?
I'm trying to go.
Are you
trying to?
Coachella?
I am looking at it right now.
I'm trying to
Have
get
they posted the actual dates yet?
I got the time off already. I got the time off before I even left for Dallas.
Well, they may change the date, though.
I'm trying to get sponsored by Multi-Tank Addiction so I can go.
Get you a sponsor.
I'm looking for Multi-Tank.
Coachella, Chicago.
Nah, my first sponsor, the Aqua Char. So go check out Aqua Char. Promo code Squatter, free shipping. So.
I'm gonna be at the AGA in May, but I can't do what I did at Aquashella because they don't have a table. There's not a fish tube table or anything like that. So yeah. I'm not going to be able to I'll probably be able to carry a backpack with me or maybe a laptop bag and have my prints in that. And then anybody that recognizes me can ask for a print. But like Big D, I know Big D's going to be there. So if he wants a print, he knows to ask.
They're not gonna do the fish tube thing over there.
Not at the AGA in Seattle. It's just not big enough.
Okay.
Yeah, they will at the Aquatic Experience and the Aquashella, but that's about it, I think.
Okay, that's what I thought y'all was talking about Chicago.
No, Corey said that everything on the West Coast has either not been big enough or has failed dismally. So.
Wow.
Like the Aquatic Experience is not going to go to the West Coast again.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they failed dismally last year. They were in Seattle and it just flopped completely. So hopefully Vegas or something like that. That would be fine. But
sorry, what was this? Who was this? It's not Aquashella. This is
no. It was the Aquatic Experience last year in Seattle. It failed. They did not have the turnout that they were expecting.
So, how many people went to Aqua?
I have no idea.
All I know is it was so crowded they actually had to turn people away on Saturday because the fire marshal was threatening to shut down the event because we were at max capacity.
I'm talking about it was record setting, y'all. Record setting. It was crazy. You had to be there to believe it, y'all.
Yeah, that's why they're rethinking the venue in Chicago.
Chicago is going to be still at the White Eagle Event and Convention Center.
Let me tell y'all,
they've got dates now.
Let me tell y'all, man.
What's the dates?
August 10th and 11th.
Oh, so it's still the same.
Yeah, evidently they didn't get a bigger venue.
Oh, that's not
what
cool.
That's what they posted on their website before was that you couldn't buy tickets for Chicago because they were looking for a bigger venue because the Dallas venue was they had 6,700 people show up on Saturday, which exceeded capacity by 1,700.
Listen, it's gonna get bigger and bigger with all the platforms out there. It's gonna get bigger and bigger every year, I think.
Yeah, tickets are still $75. I wish they were cheaper, but
yeah, my daughters want to go with me, and I'm gonna get a creator's pass. Hopefully this coming one in Chicago, but I think with the creator's pass you get 2 badges. I'm not sure how that works.
Registration is closed.
For the creator's pass?
You can only buy tickets to get in. You can't register as a vendor.
Why? We're not registering as vendors. It's the creator's pass that runs a little different. You have to go through Rob for that, I think.
She's talking about a creator pass, like you know,
the badge that I got for Dallas.
The VIP pass.
Yeah, I just told them I was with Rob. They gave me one. And I gave one to Noah, and I'm like, we've got tickets. We bought tickets, so it wasn't like we didn't pay or anything.
Yeah. Now, Aquamate, what kind of events do they do there in Australia for the hobbyists? Do they have things like Aquashell and stuff?
Yeah, people get together in a live stream.
They get together in a live stream.
That's about it.
This is it.
What? We set in the record. They setting records over there. You heard, Sunshine?
And if you've been,
everything is groundbreaking.
There is only 7 of us down here, so it's pretty easy to communicate.
Well, that's what I was thinking before, Dr. Black. I'm like, I can think of 7 of us. No, I think there's maybe 8, but there's got to be more. We got to find them.
People.
Listen, that's you know what you gotta do right on the live streams. Looking for all Aussies. Extra. Read all about it.
I got to ride my push bike for 3 days to get to my nearest neighbour.
Now that is awesome. That is freaking awesome. I like that, though.
Are you just unfit, or is it a long way?
It's got very small wheels. and the pedals are both on the same side.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe we need to make like an Aussie Fish Tubers Facebook group, and then eventually there'll be enough people.
Build it and they will come.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty of fish hobbyists there, not necessarily doing YouTube, but fish hobbyists. I mean, do y'all have a lot of fish stores down there?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people. There's some big meet in Melbourne happening May 18 or something like that. One of the other guys down here was telling me about. So I'm thinking I'll go along to that. I'll try and make a video out of it. But yeah, it'll be cool to see if you're going to meet anyone and want some more people anyway.
Aqua, hit up Rookie Reefer.
That I used to go to.
Sorry, Kate.
Okay. Meetings.
Hit up Rookie Reefer on IG.
Rookie Reefer. I don't know.
Yeah, he's Australian.
Yeah, we don't like salt water though.
Well, I'm beginning to understand that, but that's okay. Try him anyway.
Oh, there's a new person there. But Rookie Reaper. I probably do. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, where did I get him? Oh, I think it was on Melvin's stream. I got him to join in one night. You might have been there.
Whoa. There is like 1, 2, 3.
He's got a yellow,
white.
Yeah. Let me find him on mine.
So I'm looking on the Aquacella's webpage, and actually it says a Chicago update. Due to the overwhelming official attendance of 6,700 people at our Dallas event, we are reconsidering a new and larger venue for Chicago that can more comfortably accommodate expected turnout. Ticket and vendor booth sales have been postponed until the end of next week. We appreciate your patience until we make our final decision.
Yeah, that was the last update I read.
That's on the main page, but if you click on Chicago, if you scroll up just a little bit and click on Chicago, you can actually go to
I seen him and Rob on the live stream the other day. They were setting up the Shrimp Aquascape live. They were talking about it, so he said he was gonna be posting it up soon.
So y'all need to come visit the state so you can come to Aquacella in Chicago.
You gonna be there, Sunshine?
I'm trying to. I'm going to be up there close to that area at the end of the summer, so I'm hoping to make it. It's just right now I'm out of work, so it's going to be kind of tough.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Dallas was real fun, man. I liked it, the city, the people. It was good vibes over there.
Thing is that afterwards, I got like, I don't know, I started missing everybody that I was hanging out with for the whole weekend.
You got too comfortable, right? It's like we was like big
Tuesday. I was like, I can't go hang out with Sunshine or chat with Matt from Matt's Monster Fish or Zach or anything. It's just me and no one.
Oh.
That's what you get with a multi-adoption addiction.
Yeah, I got the multi-children addiction. Yeah, I'm addicted to having multiple siblings. But I miss talking to Jordan. I'm going to
try to make plans to go up there to see Jordan here soon. Jordan and Jason from Jordan Aquatics.
Yeah, Jordan.
Cool I got light for my fish.
Jordan, good people.
I'm just calling around my room.
Jordan came off with all those cichlids, man. He came off with all those beautiful cichlids for free.
Oh, the Africans? Yeah, he got that whole tank of African cichlids.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
2 days ago, I finally planted the plants that I got from Aquacella.
I turned the lights on my aquarium behind me, but now it's like a really bad glare. Oh, well.
Whoever told me that I couldn't have a plant in a South American cichlid tank was wrong. I wish I could show you guys, but I have a giant sword, Amazon sword, in this tank, and my Oscars love it.
Nice.
How long you had it in there? You gotta give them time to get hungry.
I got it at Aquacella. The leaves are so thick though. They've been at it a couple times, but they can't tear it up because they can't
penetrate through it yet. Oh man.
My Severum have tried a couple times, but the angelfish go over and protect the plant because they like to hide in it.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I actually did not come back from Aquacella with too much stuff. I mean, Lucas, LRB, he gave me a bunch of plants at the end for free. And I got one little rainbow fish from him. And then I got those plecos from Pleco Paradise. So that was about it.
I bought out all of his corkscrew valve.
I know. I heard about that. I'm jealous.
I was like, you got 4 of these? They're $5 a piece. I want them all. He's like, okay. And I go, well, got a card? He's like, nope, I can't take a card, but there's an ATM on the other side. So I ran over to the ATM and got cash out. But I'm not going to have bottomless pockets like I did at Dallas. I'm going to have to completely rely on my paycheck.
To say that I'm jealous about Aquacella would be an understatement. It'd be awesome.
Well, I wish there was some way that we could get, you guys over here.
There is.
It's called an airplane, right?
There's free tickets, accommodation.
Free tickets.
We need to get someone to sponsor
You know
you,
what?
like Fritz Aquatics to sponsor y'all to come over here.
To bring some Aussies over. That would be pretty funny.
Well,
I want to try and network a bit down here in Melbourne and try and get some, even just like a small level expo.
You gotta get an Aussie. You gotta get an Aussie plane. You heard? You gotta get a Australian Airlines to sponsor y'all. Bring y'all over here.
They went under a fair while ago, but Qantas is right.
I'm sure we can find a way to get a vendor or something like that to be able to sponsor you.
He just gave me an idea.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Ideas
I'm
are
telling
good.
you, go to the Australian airline, bro. Tell them you ready.
It's like, I'm here. One way ticket to Aqua, thanks. And they're like, yeah, go on.
Not one way. Not one way. You need a two-way ticket with you and your Aussie boys. You'd be like, yo, I need a couple of tickets for me and my Aussie boys. We're going to take a trip to America to represent Australia. We're going to go over there with the flag, represent. We're going to do a big, promotional. You got to know how to sell it, bro, man. Sold.
That's 25 grand, thanks.
Wow.
And while they're at it, they can get you a table at Aquashella. That way you have a table so that you can just sit there and say hi to everybody.
That would be cool. You know
The accent alone would just draw people to y'all's booth. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Well, at least the women.
Hello.
You'd have women there.
Poster behind us just saying, "G'day, mate," and then everyone
All day. All day. That's all you got to say. Hello, mate.
we'll just hand out Vegemite sandwiches to everybody.
And say crikey.
Say crikey and just drink beer.
You might even have a longer line of women at your booth than a Corey from a Coring Co-op.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Corey'd be giving away Easy Green, and all you'd be doing is saying hi to people. There'd be a line at your table.
I like the idea. All right, so sponsorship. Dr. Black, get on it. Thirsty. Oh, that's right. You're not here anymore. Aussie Fish.
I'm setting up. Thirsty, don't worry. I'm setting up my live stream right now, brother. You could come join me, man. I got love for you. Don't worry about it, man.
All right, so far, I don't know if Aquafunk's still here, but we were going to try and come up with a name for this stream. Just imagine Thirsty's here. Because if we're going to do this in the future, we're going to do it together, and I won't kick him off. But we're trying to come up with a name. So far, we've got Thunder from Down Under, and we've got Aqua Rabbit.
Aqua Rabbit.
Aqua Rabbit and Thirsty Mate.
I was just about to say, don't say you're the Thirsty Mate, because that's more of a beer drinking channel than an aquarium channel.
Well, we make it like an hour.
The Aqua Rabbit Show.
Well, is there any major aquarium companies down there in Australia that make certain products or anything like that? They can sponsor you.
There is one.
Everything's imported.
Give me 1 second. I'll go and get it, and I want to see if you guys actually have this because it's from Victoria. 1 second.
Okay.
As far as I knew, everything was imported, but perhaps Aquamate's going to surprise me with an actual product made in this country.
Well, we have a lot of brands in the U.S., but everything to us is imported too from another country, just slapped on with an American label.
Yeah.
Wait. I just saw something. I thought I saw something for a second there. No, it's not what I thought. I thought I saw that Fluval was in Australia. I was like, wait, really? Aquatic supply company.
This is an Australian company. Have you seen
Oh,
these?
that's cool.
The dried black worms?
Oh, that's cool. I know we don't have it here. I wish we did because that's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. So you can get them in like this form, or you can get them in like condensed cubes. And with the cubes, like you squeeze them and put them right there up against the glass. They just
it sticks to the glass.
come up and pick it off the glass.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. The fish love them.
Yeah,
The only one we have that's kind of like that is the Sarah Onib tabs. And they're the same thing, but it's like a ground up fish meal and it sticks to the glass too, just like that.
Yeah, I could never find it.
I don't know if you can get it in America, but it's really popular here. That's $10 for that.
Oh, it's not bad though.
No, it's not bad. It's just and it does last a long time. But I'll maybe I'll have to send some over to you guys and see if I should get a sponsorship with that, and then I can.
Is that a Victorian company?
I found a Australian pet supply company in Victoria.
Just give me the number to the company.
We'll make this happen.
We'll make this happen quick.
It's called blackworms.com.au.
And I'll get you flown out here to America.
Done. All right. Well, yeah, I'll wear one. I'll wear this everywhere. I'll have a necklace. I have been using that for a long time. It's what's actually funny though is my old man is not very well at the moment, but he races remote control yachts. And the dude who made this company every now and then goes down and races yachts with him. So if my old man was feeling better, I would try and use that to say, hey, I need to come and say hello. But, yeah, health permitting, I could.
Well, I hope he feels better.
Yeah.
I hope he does too.
We got someone, I am Kim Yoon-gi from Korea. Can't really read his name very well, but once
that's the same name I've seen.
Kaminji?
Well, hello, Kim from Korea.
How are you? Thank
Welcome to the international live stream.
Dr. S. Experimentals.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you after you do your thing. I'm gonna start mine because I have it scheduled. I'm gonna see you later.
No, not to worry. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
No doubt, my brother. You already know.
Tell Thirsty I'm sorry.
Poor Thirsty.
He's just sitting there. He's like, I'll pack a parachute. Aqua mate will probably kick me off the plane.
He just cracked a brand new beer, probably, and you kicked him out.
That is so sad. So what kind of like local fish that you all get that we over here can't get? I'm like
purple spot gudgeons. That's what you guys need over there.
You can get Giardini arowanas there.
That's for sure.
He's also got they got a very specific rainbow fish that I would love to have, but they're endangered and are not allowed to be exported. It's the honey blue eye.
I've seen pictures of those. Those are beautiful.
But
I had them for a little while.
I think
they're endangered and they're being actually outcompeted by mosquito fish right now, the Gambusi.
Oh, wow.
So, which is stupid because the Gambusi doesn't do as good of a job as the honey blue eye did at killing mosquitoes.
Just to make you a little bit jealous, I can go down to a creek with a fish net and catch the honey blue eyes just in the creek.
I know, just rub it in.
Goodness.
Rub it in.
Oh, send some else too. Oh wait, you can't send them.
Dr. Black, just make a video on that. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Well, I don't have them anymore. I don't have them anymore because they don't transition well from creek life into bathtub life.
Bathtub.
Or maybe it's the bathtub. Maybe
you're not meant to bathe.
Well, I have ponds made of bathtubs.
No, that's cool. It'd be cool even if you did a video just catching them. Just put them back in though, but just say
catch and release.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, do like a species spotlight where you can go down and catch them, and then show people, what the fish looks like, what the habitat is like, and all of that. because I know that there are several people
You
that
too.
are interested in that fish
You too.
that asked me about it because I had a connection to somebody that could get some imported, but they told me that they couldn't import them anymore because there was a block on it right now. So
you'd think that
I know
they'd
that somebody
encourage breeding.
it was like their bucket list fish,
Yeah.
but it's just like with me and these guys right here. My Monezuma swordtails. They're one of my bucket list fish. So I managed to get them, and they're finally producing babies after over a year.
Oh wow.
On a side note, there was a Malaysian man arrested yesterday in Australia for bringing a red Asian arowana into Australia.
Oh,
Oh
Trying
my goodness.
to illegally import one. And guess how he tried to do it?
In his pants?
No, he had a fish bag suspended around his neck. And the fish was sedated underneath his clothing, hanging around his neck. And
gosh.
The customs or quarantine got him highly illegal fish to import into this country, and he got done.
Wow.
He went next level to get that thing in, and he still didn't manage to do it.
Yeah, man. They reckon that it was a specimen that could have fetched him hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That's insane.
Yeah, the Asian red arowana, they're expensive.
Yeah, man. And even more expensive when they're highly illegal.
Yeah.
I wish they would just allow people to buy only from farms.
Yeah.
If it was farm-raised, farm-bred fish, then it's not affecting the ecosystem where they're being caught at. Because if you have to certify that from the breeder that it was a farm-raised, farm-bred fish to be able to purchase it, like get a certificate when you purchase it, like Joey does, King of DIY, then you have proof that it was a farm-raised fish and everything's fine.
Except for when they get released into native waterways, because that's, those things can thrive in Australian rivers and take over and decimate
they
native
could in Australia.
population.
They would die almost instantaneously in Pacific Northwest, for instance, where I live.
Sure.
I mean, it's spring, and we're forecasting to hit 70 sometime next week for the first time in like since last year.
Rub it in. We're almost in the 90s here already.
We're in the mid to low 60s.
Indiana, it's 55 here. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
It's 55.
I don't like the heat. I rather
have
it cold.
late summer tubbing over here. I've been waiting for a long time.
Well, that's the thing is that when Aqua Dallas came, I went ahead and had them lower the temperature to suit my needs and bring in a little bit of rain, for the Pacific Northwest in me. And it dropped from the mid 70s on Wednesday down into the mid 60s and lower 60s over the entire weekend. It even rained a couple times. And then when I left on Tuesday it went back up to like upper 60s, and then Wednesday it was back into the 70s and up into the high numbers again. It went cold for me to be there. I was like, damn it. I was trying to escape the cold, but whatever.
It
rained. And that goes to show you that goes to show you the determination of the people who wanted to go to Aquashella. There was a line outside the event on Saturday that was literally a quarter of a mile long, and that was the coldest day, and it was drizzling, and people still waited about 2 to 3 hours in line to try to get in.
I was out there in shorts and a t-shirt.
So is it just because the building couldn't cope with that many people, or?
Yeah,
it was a huge building, but there was just an overwhelming amount of people who wanted to attend that it's just we hit maximum capacity a lot quicker than we expected.
Okay.
What a great opportunity to engage in some light cardio. stand in a queue.
He's got the right idea. Yeah, well, you know, we did the whole tried to make the longest wave in Dallas thing. That didn't work very well, but
yeah,
it
if you
was
check
fun.
out Multi-Tank Addiction, he has a video on his YouTube channel of them trying to do the wave. It was awesome. Everyone in line was like, "Idiots, we're cold. We don't want to be trying to do the wave while we're here waiting to get into an event we can't get into."
They're all out there cold in pants and coats and stuff, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? It's perfect weather." And I was in a t-shirt and shorts, and it was like 60 degrees and raining. But I'm used to that. I mean, I'm a delivery guy in the Pacific Northwest. I wear shorts when it's snowing.
See, us Texans aren't used to that. We can thrive in 100+ degrees, but
because there is 2 more to 30.
I hit that like button as soon as I got in here.
Oh.
I can unclick it. That's all I can do. I already clicked it.
Hang on.
I mean, I can click it and hit the dislike. I don't know if that helps any.
It does. The like button and the dislike button are basically the same thing to YouTube.
Oh,
it
all attention.
It is interaction. They don't care if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You've got people interacting with the video.
Oh, that's good to know.
31.
You should leave your signature with a thumbs down because I let you. YouTube actually doesn't care whether or not it's a thumbs up or thumbs down. They just want interaction, and just like whenever you get off, you watch a video, even if you say, "Hey, that was a great video," that's interaction in the comments, and it helps the channel. So every time I watch a video, I try to do a thumbs up on it, and I try to say, "Hey, I like that," or whatever, just to get a little bit of interaction for them. No, yeah, that's it. There we go. There's the light. There's the down. There's Thirsty. Thank you.
But Thirsty's on now?
He's in the chat. I
should probably kick him just so that
I kicked him off the chat accidentally. I muted him because it was really loud, and then we couldn't unmute him. But then I kicked him off to just let him come back on, but didn't know that you can't do that. So me and him were just meant to be hosting this together, and after about 45 minutes, I just accidentally moved him off.
Yeah, that's pretty gangster when you kick your own host right out.
Your own, yeah.
Your own co-host.
I feel like we're going to try and do this maybe every week around this time. We'll give next week a miss just because it's Easter. But then maybe the week after we can do it, and Thirsty can come up with some sort of punishment for me. I don't know.
I'm in a race right now with the fish tank barn, so I got to see where he's at. Just a second. I can't see the screen right now because I'm on the.
I'm gathering momentum there, Chris. I'm gonna try to pass both of y'all up.
Well, of course you will. He's got me by 13 right now. Dang it.
Oh man, I have to go unsubscribe to his channel now. Nah, Mike's cool. I'm not gonna do that to him.
Already working on it, mate. There we go.
Aquamate's only 51 away from hitting 500. So.
Yeah, I've been subscribed to Aquamate for quite a while now. It's the accent, man. I'm telling you.
Oh no, I was hoping I could get to 450 today. Just that one.
Just say good day over and over again.
Hey, I'm not sure if all you guys. I don't know. I know K-Town is, but Galar's Fish Tanks is making a Fish Tubers World Map. So if you aren't on it, jump onto his channel and watch the first video. You'll see one of the three-part series. And just leave your location in there, and he'll make a little flag, and he'll put you on the map. He's going a bit further with it. He's going to play some big game with it, but it's kind of cool to see where everybody is. So,
oh, that's cool.
Actually, there was already one made a couple years ago.
Not like this though. He's doing it totally different.
Yeah, but no one can bring it out. Someone was telling me that there was one made, but it hasn't been updated or something. It'd be cool to have a digital copy.
Okay, I just subscribed to his.
Hey, Punchy.
Pam, how are you doing?
Punchy in the house.
Hello, Pam.
100 views on it.
Punchy is a sweetheart. I love her to bits.
Right.
I think Beth just unsubscribed to me.
I don't know if I'm a mod or not. I may not be able to put the link in the chat.
Which one?
The one that I had from a couple years ago.
Okay, Pam, I won't go ruining your reputation.
I can't see you in here, MTA.
Oh, let me put it in the chat. So, okay, cool.
I'll let you.
So the mod will have to approve it. That's all.
In the Hangouts chat.
No, in the regular chat on the YouTube.
Yeah.
I can't see it. And I need to.
Pam, how are you feeling? Feeling better, I hope.
Yeah.
If he posted it there, it should be there. Actually, just have to approve it.
You leaving?
I know. I know you're playing thirsty, but I'm still checking anyway.
Mick got up and walked away.
Dr. Black 66. Have you guys got Dr. Black?
Is it my?
Is that Dr. Black?
Yeah, Mick is Dr. Black 66.
Ah, okay.
I'll have to add him if I can find him.
Yeah, it'll be good. Like, I know that it's harder to connect with some of the Aussie fish tubers, probably just time difference or whatnot, but cool to get them all in the same group that we're in.
New tab.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, Cindy.
I think I am already subbed to Dr. Black. That looks familiar.
Cool.
Dr. Black.
I'm trying to look through the chat.
Is Dr. Black 66? Is that correct?
That's it, yeah.
And the chat's not letting me go back further so I can see his channel.
What can I do?
87 subscribers. I've got it. I'll put a link in the chat.
Sweet. Yeah, I need to get my computer up and running so I can utilize that more because doing everything through my tablet and my phone is not exactly the easiest.
Mainly an aquarium pond guy. Occasionally I venture into the territory like snakes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so get this. All right. We bought I bought the Fluval. I keep saying Phoenix. Bought the Fluval FX4 for $199.99. It was on sale at PetSmart. Petco had it on sale for like $239 or something like that. So I was happy about getting that discounted price. Get it home last night. Went over and got my son this morning. He spent 2 hours getting it all hooked up to the 300-gallon aquarium. Plugged it in, turned it on. It sprayed water out of every single clamp hole. The holes that, you've got the screw-on clamps all the way around the outside edge. Squirted water out of every single one of those holes. Turns it off. He's like, I can't figure it out. It just keeps leaking. Pull the lid. Does it have a seal? No, it don't got a seal. It's like, okay, where's the damn seal? So we took it back, and I told him, well, I would love to have an FX6, but you guys don't have any. He goes, well, our store that's over by the airport has one. I can have them hold it for you if you want to go over there. The airport's in Portland, where there's no sales tax. I live in Washington, where there is sales tax. So I'm like, yeah. So for $33 and change more, I upgraded to the FX6. I went from a 250-gallon max capacity filter to a 400-gallon max capacity filter. So I was happy about that. It only cost me 33 extra bucks.
Yeah, he messaged me with the picture, kind of, rubbing it in. It was quite painful.
Yeah, I knew how much she would love that picture, so.
I did.
Well,
I'm happy for you.
They've got this feature built into this filter that I don't know if any of you guys have this filter, but if you've never used it, it throws you off, especially if you haven't read in any of the instructions, which two guys setting this up, no instructions were read. But it's got a feature where when you plug it in, it runs for a minute, turns off for about a minute, then turns back on again and runs for 24 hours, and then it turns off for a minute, and then it turns back on again and runs continuously. It's to extract bubbles from the system. Lets the air rise to the top and get pushed out through the output. But we didn't know that, so it would cut off, and we're like, what the hell? Is this a safety feature? So we'd unplug it. Well, that resets it. So we plug it back in, and it would run for a minute, turn off again. And we're like, what the hell? It keeps turning off. What's going wrong? And then Noah found the warning sticker that was on the top. And he saw that it said, it's going to turn off. It's going to turn back on again. Don't worry about it. And I was like, oh, okay. That makes sense. So.
That's why you read the instructions. I don't know why it's so hard.
It hurts my brain.
Because we're males. We don't read instructions.
No, we don't need instructions. We don't need no stinging instructions.
Step 1, throw out instructions.
Step 1, open the box. Step 2, throw away the instructions.
I'm going to have to wrap it up, guys. It's amazing that you all came along and joined us. And
yeah, I got to leave too. I'm at 5% on my phone.
Oh, I got a 100% battery on my laptop. We can keep going for hours.
Well, I think at the moment Aquarium Monsters is streaming right now, and I think from the chat, 54 Punchy is going to go on very shortly too. So, yeah, there's plenty of options. We could do.
Okay.
I should.
Well, it was definitely great chatting with y'all.
Yeah, it was nice
there you go.
That was awesome. I really appreciate your comment. I'm just annoyed that I accidentally kicked Thirsty off because we've been doing this together.
Hey, you know what happens? The whole time I was at Aqua, I was Mr. Technical Difficulties. Between microphones not working and cameras not working, batteries dying, only having one battery. I mean, I had so many technical issues. I'm going to resolve all of them before Chicago. So I know how.
And then you're going to encounter all new ones.
Every time you start doing something new, like a stream or anything like that, you're bound to run into issues. So,
what a great gimmick, though! First episode, kick off the co-host. Memorable.
I have to say I've never kicked off a co-host, but I've never had a co-host to kick off either. So
I'll be your co-host, Chris, whenever you want to.
The simplicity of working solo. No ego clashes.
Makes it a lot easier to not kick off the co-host if you don't have one, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
God. All right. Well, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. It's been awesome, and we'll probably, Thursday, as long as you're cool, we'll do it in 2 weeks' time, same time, and catch up. Everyone
do it every weekend. Do it every weekend.
Well, we would just Easter next week. That's the only reason we thought that won't work.
Yeah. Fish
Resurrection Day.
Easter, that's got rabbits in it.
This little guy here probably not appreciate me canceling Easter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool setup you have there, though.
It is. It's good fun for him. Usually, a lot of the guys usually want to ask about it, so I thought I'll do it in here just in case, but we avoided that today.
All right, see you later, bud.
All right, you have a good night.
Okay, y'all have a good one then. I'm signing out too for my phone, guys.
See ya.